Just jumping right into it on game 1 here. No time to wait. It's the Rob Ditto happening on PS2.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
So let's talk a little bit about Vidad while we got this opening opportunity here. The Spaniard coming through has recently been a little bit less engaged in events, but obviously has gotten here. No games dropped as well, which is crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Through the entire bracket.
Through the entire bracket.
Drop.
No games dropped.
Well, that might change here, I'm just saying.
And also, another thing worth noting, 2 Fisher College representatives as well.
I forgot they're both Fisher.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
So it is the true Ditto who is the top Rob at Fisher College.
I mean, I guess this is decided. Obviously, if they played in like online crew battles, one could say like, oh, I carried more, I'm the better Rob. But this is truly like to say, I am the best Rob at Fisher.
And right now, it's going the way of Zomba, which I don't think is much of a surprise to most people. This is probably who a lot of people have put their money on if we've got gambling going on in the Twitch chat right now.
And look at the conversions that Zomba was able to go for. The item play is just so beautiful, and this is definitely a matchup where you need to have the best item play, because otherwise, if you can't find those small openings, it's going to be tough to find those KOs.
Vidad, though, has gotten 110% on Zomba. Nice little bit to build up, but Zomba obviously firing back, knows his character like the back of his hand, knows how to fight against his character very well, too. I have seen it multiple times. All the Rob Dittos that has come through. I know he's fought at least one Rob today, I'm pretty sure. It's a good situation for Zomba if you're him.
Absolutely, and we do see using that boost to get yourself a little bit higher to get that upper for a KO, and Zomba trying to do the same, just barely misses out because of the air dodge, and Vidad's safe for now, but taking a little bit too much damage while trying to recover.
And some recognition from Vidad as well, staying in it, but obviously recognizing his opponent, recognizing the patterns of play as well. I've been hyping up Zomba as somebody who knows this character. That doesn't mean Vidad doesn't know it either. Vidad is very skilled at this character, one of the best players in Spain.
Absolutely. And trying to recover here, it's getting it's harder and harder. Even Nair actually does it? Huh?
Wow.
What?
I don't know. Maybe the last frame, maybe a hitbox shift that didn't work out.
That was gross.
Something didn't quite work out there for Vidad.
Yeah, and Zomba's just holding this lead, and Vidad actually trying to find that arm rotor combo, maybe get an early stock, even at the percentage that Zomba is at, but not able to find it here, and now you have the worst position. You do not want to be in a situation where Rob is below you.
You're not going to get those kind of dirty Rob tricks against the Rob of the US. He was able to get something going on there. Hold on, though. Zomba putting so much percent on the board out of nowhere. 69% built up. Zomba sitting at 78 on the second stock. Looking for a little bit more. Has the gyro in hand for the ledge guard. Is going to throw it down. Is going to get the Nair landing instead. And the down tilt's coming through. Can we get a little bit more pressure on this ledge? We've kept Vidad trapped at it. We just need to find the kill now.
I think it was one of the first Zombears we saw all night.
Call it El Diablo. Call it the Zombear. Going for a laser too, trying to get some offstage situations going through the forward air, chasing that kill, and yeah, you can go as high as you want. Zomba will be there to catch you, and the forward air is going to close out that game 1 very quickly, very convincingly.
Zomba is just so good at able to track people down. Like, you could just stay on stage and just like, oh, use your laser, use your gyro, use all your resources, but then you come back to stage and you have nothing. But instead, you're just like, I'm going to go off stage. I'm going to fight you where you think you're the safest, because then you have to use your resources, you have to use your fuel, but still, like, he's able to find and track people down for KOs, and that's one of the best ways, against other players too, he's just able to close out sets.
Yeah, and we're going right back into it. The run back on the Ditto. The stage has changed, though. We're going to small battlefield.
I could not tell you why he did that. I don't know. Like, we were on PS2, and now we're on small battlefield. Maybe, like, slight change in scenery. Maybe he wanted a different soundtrack.
The best I can give it is, there's the spectrum of Rob that people play on. You know, you got the more aggressive Robs, you got the more defensive Robs.
I suppose, yeah.
And if you're feeling more one play style over the other, then maybe it's worth changing it up. Maybe that change in scenery can help you get a little bit more pressure and combos. But the Armored are going to go wide for Zomba and tries to go for the low spike. Vidad, I love that idea.
Vidad almost got a spike at the very bottom of Small Battlefield. I salute you, sir, for able to do that, but not able to find it. Still hanging on for dear life at 114. In semi-kill range, but not there yet.
Sorry, I have to call out that turnaround catch with the down tilt. Weirdest grab hitbox I've ever seen, but it works out for you. And this is closer than it was in game 1. Vidad, able to keep more stage control, doesn't have the percent lead, but doing just fine in this game too.
I mean, you're at 99% now for Zomba, and it's starting to rack up a little bit more. They're both in relatively kill percent, maybe not like up throw. It's a little bit disparity, but you know, you find that one up smash, maybe trying to find the berry, and you can get it.
124 built up. We do get the up air. It's not going to kill. Chance time goes a little wide. Grab goes wide. And Zomba, despite being lower on the stage, more percent of Vidad, and that gives Zomba the first stock.
Yeah, with the rage, with the percent, that's going to do it. But honestly, again, these
to the stars!
Away! Like, honestly, like, again, both the fact that you're playing Rob, you can just keep going in these situations where Robs think they're safe against other characters, but not against other Robs.
No, and Zomba very well aware of it. Look at this chase, just staying perfectly spaced to take Vidad's money whenever you go away, and that was a perfect stock as well.
Oh, absolutely, and look at that. Another lead for Zomba, 2 stocks to 1, and it's starting to rack up. You can go trade for trade, but if you're not winning those interactions for Vidad, you're going to start losing this match even more.
More and more pressure being built up, only 35% taken by Zomba in the last minute, dealing a lot of damage, putting on a lot of pressure. Vidad struggling for an option right now.
It's tough because you're taking so much damage, and Vidad's trying to use all of his tricks. He's like, you've seen these gyro plays with the platforms, but it's just not working out against one of the best Robs.
Up tilt gonna come through, leads into the up air, nowhere near being able to kill just yet. Needs more options, and Zomba, the down smash coming through. I've seen a lot more of those from him recently. Trading of lasers, not going to connect on Zomba though, and uses the down B to reverse the up air, but there is a tech available for Vidad, able to stay in this game a little bit longer, has to fight back hard though.
It's such scramble situations off stage. You normally never see it because they're able to just hang on with those techs and with those fuel boosts you can use with your up special.
114 going to the skies. Zomba does not want to mess with Vidad, wants to take control of center stage. The lasers and projectiles going left, right, and center. Does not want to approach, putting it on Vidad to try and get in and get the stock off him. Needs to take another one after it too. Playing a very patient game.
It's crazy because you don't want to approach if you're Rob, but at the same time, you're down. You have to fight. You have to find ways to get this KO because even if you get the stock on Zomba, you have to do it again.
Right. And we're looking for those options. Tries to go for the grab, tries to go for the back air. It's not quite going to work out there. And at 173, you're out of options. At this point, if Zomba gets in and gets the grab, that is curtains for you.
Oh, absolutely. You can go for an up throw, and it's pretty much dead anywhere. You're at 188. Even a forward air at the ledge right here. It looks like Zomba is trying to fish for it. Even the Nair doesn't get the spike, but the air dodge is ending that stock here and now. And it looks like Zomba just with the universal sign. Want to go back? Yes, sir.
You want to go back? I think you want to go back, and we're going to go back. Yeah, I mean, Vidad, a really good Rob, a really good performance being put up right now, but you're just fighting against the best of the best. It is hard to go against this in any situation. And when you're going against somebody who knows your character better than you do, that's scary.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, Zomba, one of the best Robs, one of the best players in the world, trying to take this bracket home for the first time, facing up against Vidad. Zomba's leading 2-0, back on Smile Battlefield. Let's see if he's able to clean up the sets for Zomba.
You know what I will say? Vidad is being expressive, and one of the expressions I saw going into this game was a smile. Still excited to be here, has made top 8, and still trying to work. Isn't out of it yet, and I love that fight.
I was trying to say if there's going to be a JV3, that would be a great way to open up this third game, but not quite there. But look, another throw, down throw, up tilt, not going to get it that time, but the up throw, just going to get some damage in.
Yep, not going to kill just yet, but the down tilt chase across the stage, a whack with the forward tilt saying, get off me, please. I know that move is good. I use it all the time. A little bit of a juggle between the gyro and Vidad, getting a little bit more percent built up in the trading of the nairs. The one works out for Zomba, not for Vidad as the down smash hits and takes that first stock away from the Spaniard.
Yeah, it's so tough. Zomba is just so good. It's hard to really find those ways. And like, you're getting these hits, but you're not really doing anything with them. You were seeing them in the last game. You were just constantly racking up the damage, but he kept, Zomba just keeps surviving for longer and longer and longer, and then you're able to just lose those stocks first.
Gyro's coming through now. Vidad looking for options to close out Zomba's stocks with the forward smashes as well. It's projectiles going left, right, and center yet again. These players both want to play to Rob's strength, which is that waiting game with the double up tilt into up air, chasing off, looking for the back air, not going to find it, but more and more and more. Vidad losing ground.
Oh, trying to get that back air just like Zomba, but gets it the second time around, evening this up 2 apiece. So you're able to give yourself a little bit of life, but watch out, Zomba has you in the corner. You are stuck there for right now.
And more lasers intercepting your up piece too. Rob's going left, right, and center, chasing down with that up air as well.
And it's all because of the extra boost that you get. If you use a certain input on your up special, you can get some extra momentum, which lets Zomba actually go as high as possible to get that up air for a KO.
Arm rotor on the side B there, gonna go for some risky situations and another up air connecting. Zomba is in disadvantage at the moment, but is able to get back to solid ground as Vidad whiffs another forward smash.
Yeah, solid win there. You're able to get some more damage in without taking more damage yourself, but you gotta watch out. That's a bad situation.
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
Well, it's a Rob Ditto. You had to expect at least one would come through, and it closes out the set. The ever classic side B, gyro, side B. Call it El Diablo. It's Zomba taking the stock.
And that was like the optimal route too. I'm pretty sure Vidad was at 0 or close to 0%.
Pretty
You're able
much.
to do that basically from like neutral, which is very impressive. Again, one of the best Robs in the entire world, one of the best players in the entire world, Genesis champion, able to hit that confirmation. You know how good he is.
And walking away with that swagger too. That is the man you love to see. Just confident, going to the next thing, maybe going to the friendly setups, I don't know. He's going off somewhere to another magical world, but that puts Vidad into the path of Tilde. So yeah, he was prepping for Rob after that set.
Oh yeah, 100%. And look at who we get. Oh, this is unfortunate.
This
Not the New England team.